If you ask a random person what exercise to do for your abs, most of them will say sit-ups. This is the most common exercise, but as it turns out, not a very good one, especially for beginners. Sit-up seems like a straightforward, easy exercise, but it is done improperly very often, and this can cause problems. This is how sit-up should look like. Spine is supposed to be straight all the time, and the motion should be slow and uniform, without any dynamic moves. The problem is that sit-up in a proper form is not that easy. When beginners want to train abs, they usually are not strong enough to do sit-ups in a proper form, and they cheat the move by pushing their head with their arms, going up head first, and bending the spine or swinging with their arms. Bending the spine and pushing head forward puts stress on your neck and can cause back and neck pains in the long run. So, instead of sit-ups, I recommend doing exercises from leg raises family. One of my favorites is knee raises. You can do it on a bar, where you also train your grip, or in support position on parallel bars or chairs. Those exercises are not much harder than a sit-up, but they are much safer. Another good exercise is leg raises on the floor. It is important to keep your lower back touching the floor during this move. If you have a hard time with this, try elevating your head and shoulders above the ground. If it still doesn't help, just put your hands under your lower back. In this position, you can do different things with your legs to work your abs in slightly different way. Another problem with sit-ups is that you can't really progress doing them. As you get stronger, all you can make to do the workout harder is to perform more reps. And doing more than 30 doesn't really make much sense. You need to make the exercise more difficult. There are some machines designed to make sit-ups harder, but again, it's easy to do them in a bad form. Leg raises are superior in this aspect as well, because it's easy to make them harder as you get stronger. When your knees raises are not challenging anymore, just lift your whole legs instead of only knees. If this isn't hard enough, increase the range of motion and perform a toes to bar. There's a lot of possibilities and different variations of the exercise for every level. If you need help with calisthenics, would like to learn skills like human flag, front lever or planche, or you're a beginner and could use a guidance, then check out my Patreon page for details. If you like my videos, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks and see you next time.